Thank you for following Knockout Crypto. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Go to knockoutcrypto.com and get the next big crypto report. Today's an exciting day in crypto history. Bakkt is finally launching its Bitcoin futures today. Here's what we can expect. If you don't know, Bakkt is actually buys physically Bitcoin to settle contracts, and this is the first in the history of crypto. So Bakkt is finally launching its Bitcoin futures today. Here's what to expect. This article is by so Bakkt is finally here. After 2 delays and 13 months of questions, the Intercontinental Exchange-backed Bitcoin warehouse and futures contract facilitator is launching Monday, opening the door for institutional investors to take positions on the cryptocurrency in the federally regulated venue. The trading is set to open at midnight UTC and close at 2200. For the first time, interested observers will be able to see how much pent-up demand there is among big money traders for this hotly anticipated service. Bakkt's data feed will be freely available through June of next year, after which it will require a subscription according to the company FAQ. As often noted, Bakkt futures will be physically settled, meaning buyers receive Bitcoin at expiration, whereas futures are available since 2017 at the Chicago CME Group are cash settled, essentially side bets on cryptocurrency's price. But what may be the most unique about ICE Bitcoin futures contracts is that they expire after a day. And according to the daily contract specifications, the Bitcoin will be delivered on the second business day after the contract date. For most commodities, frozen, concentrated orange juice, cocoa, what have you, the underlying asset is typically not delivered for at least 30 days, although ICE also offers one-day contracts for silver and gold. While Bakkt is also offering a 30-day Bitcoin futures contract, the one-day version will essentially allow institutions to buy or sell Bitcoin in a way that's more familiar to them than the helter-skelter world of crypto exchanges. As Larni Sakamuki, CEO of crypto derivatives exchange operator Level Trading Field, put it, the dailies make their offering like the cash market, but with the ability to short. That's huge. The contract is well designed, Sakamuki added. The basis of the cash market would be very tight. It'd be interesting to see if the lead or the follower. In theory, the cash market should dictate the price of the derivatives futures market. In practice, it's the other way around for a lot of commodities. For this reason, Samuri said he believes the daily contract will come out of the gate strong. That being said, it is unlikely that ICE new futures contracts will have a significant near-term impact on the general crypto market, particularly given the company is not looking for retail customers who make up the bulk of traders still. Bakkt anticipates significant institutional demands for its futures contracts, though it remains to be seen how significant it actually is. We could see decent trading volumes for the product, director of research at TradeBlock, a provider of institutional trading tools. I would expect, however, that the demand would be somewhat in line with the current cash-settled contracts, such as those offered by the CME. Trading volumes for derivatives contracts traditionally outpace trading volumes seen in the underlying spot market, Todero told Coinbase. As the digital currency space continues to mature, we should see an increase in volumes for these products relatively to spot over time, he said. However, it is unlikely that there will be an immediate surge in demand. Institutional adoption won't occur without a single catalyst, Todero said, adding, it will take time for these entities to become comfortable with the asset class, identifying strategies that are best used to trade the space, understand crypto market liquidity, and also understand the different regulatory and tax obligations across jurisdictions they operate in. It is unclear how much Bitcoin has been sent to Bakkt since the New York Stock Exchange sister company opened its warehouse up for customers to deposit Bitcoin on September 6. Each customer must pledge a minimum of $3,900 of assets and collateral to purchase a contract. Speculators must pledge nearly $4,300. Bakkt has not disclosed any addresses for its custodian wallet or said how much Bitcoin has been deposited since the warehouse opened this month. A spokesperson did not answer questions about the matter by deadline. The broader impact, caveats aside, ICE launching futures contracts is a significant move for the industry. Todero noted that traditional financial institutions are quite conservative. The offering demonstrates that more and more Wall Street institutions are taking a close look at digital currencies and want to gain exposure to this new asset class, he said. It is possible that some of the recent positive market moves across digital currencies have been from traders acting on Bakkt's launch. Todero said, Bakkt's launch may be a positive sign for other highly anticipated products in the U.S., such as a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund. Last week, Security and Exchange Commission Jay Clay expressed concerns with the cryptocurrency market maturity. Derivative products like futures contracts are more tightly regulated than the underlying spot market and may be more comforting to regulators and potential institutional customers alike. Todero concluded this offering, in addition to the CMEs, can help regulators become more comfortable with digital asset trading and market infrastructure. Okay. So that's huge. Bakkt trades 18 BTC in the first 7 hours as Bitcoin price falls. Below 10K. 18 Bitcoin in volume has been traded since the launch of Bitcoin futures on International Constitutional Exchange Bakkt platform yesterday, September 22nd. As the most recently available data at the time of writing, 18 BTC has been traded with a last recorded trading price of $10,042.50. Many crypto commentators have commented on the platform's apparent slight volume levels, with one trader comparing the platform's launch so far to patterns typically seen with early products. CME Bitcoin futures traded 460 million on its first week. Current volume is around 700 million. The Van Eck Fake ETF traded 0 on its first week. Cryptocurrency investor Ari Paul argued that physical delivery is likely to slow adoption, at least initially, contending that probably a more gradual scale up since it's physical. With CME futures, anyone with the right FCM Futures Commission's merchant could immediately trade on launch. I think the incremental demand beyond CME would come from people who want to buy or sell for delivery, at least at first. Receiving could be instant, use FCM to convert, but I'm thinking kind of the positive physical will be gradual. Price and institutional landscape. Despite long anticipation of the new contract's launch, the markets have yet to register any impact, with Bitcoin trading typically below 10,000 at the press time. When it comes to the fiat setup Bitcoin futures on CME, the expiration and rollover dates have historically exerted pressure on Bitcoin markets. Traders will no doubt be closely eyeing signs of potential impact for Bakkt's product in the coming days. Taking a wider view, Fundstrat analyst and well-known Bitcoin bull Thomas Lee had tweeted on September 20th that he was very positive on Bakkt and its ability to improve trust with institutions of crypto. Bakkt has slow debut, but Bitcoin volume will rise over time. Here's why. Trading appears to be off to a positive start on Bakkt following its launch date yesterday. The same could not be said for Bitcoin, which is at the moment is experiencing a low environment volatility. Bakkt's Bitcoin volume to increase over time. Launching a major institutional investment product for a relatively new asset is not without risk. The Intercontinental Exchange has already accepted that, and early impressions for its physically delivered futures product are positive. Following months of anticipation, Bakkt's futures finally got off the ground a few more hours ago, enabling investors to dabble in both the contract and the actual asset. James Purtier, head of the product strategy at TradeStation Crypto, told Bloomberg that investors can potentially profit first from the rise in the futures price and then take possession of the physical bitcoins. He added that the move to centralize and create a stable, scalable infrastructure for crypto asset investment is a positive step. The settlement has been shared by many industry observers, from Strat Tom Lee to crypto warlord John McAfee. CEO of FX hedge funds The Three Arrows Capital and co-founder of Census Markets, Shu Zhu, commented that adoption on day one is usually low, but it could grow into a flood. Bakkt will likely first trickle and then a flood. The reality is that most regular futures contracts get low adoption on day one simply because not all futures brokers are ready to clear it. Many people want to wait and see. The tickers are not even populated on risk systems. Bakkt will most likely be at the time of writing, 17 BTC had already been invested into Bakkt. Monthly contract and volume was increasing. While this is a good start, it is really just the beginning, and the first day is not going to be indicative of the success of the products. Okay, computer scientist and cryptographer Adam Bakkt compared the launch to that of CME back in December 2017. The first day was pretty slow there also, but volume built as the product matured. Bakkt adding a new way to buy Bitcoin as a regulated market more institutions can use, but we really won't find out tomorrow, as it takes time for companies to set up accounts, decide trading strategies, and for volume to build. Recall, CME futures open versus today's growing volume. Even mainstream media has been bullish on Bakkt, holding back on the FUD that they usually associate with Bitcoin in the crypto markets. At the time of the writing, BTC itself had resumed its decline, falling back below the psychological 5-figure level and trading around 99550. So Bakkt is positive for crypto, very positive, because it gives institutions a way to find a regulated federal Bakkt. Bakkt also has custody, so all of this helps and to make Bitcoin more legitimate in the eyes of the mainstream institutions. So this is big. I would say Bakkt is very positive for crypto, and it's something that we should apply this day. We will look back at this day maybe as a turning point in Bitcoin's history and cryptocurrency history, as a point where they went mainstream. This was the day where institutions had a legitimate federal regulated pathway to get into Bitcoin. Also, guys, thank you for following us on Knockout Crypto. You can get the next big crypto report at knockoutcrypto.com. You can go there, sign up, get the next big crypto report. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video. I really appreciate you guys' support. I'm interested to hearing what you guys think about Bakkt, and do you think it is a game changer? Thank you for following my channel, guys. Once again, go to knockoutcrypto.com to sign up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys.
In a world of when Lambo, crypto scams, and fake projects, where can you find true value? No time to research cryptocurrency projects. No money for crypto reports that cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Don't feel defeated. Knockout Crypto Reports are the answer. Knockout Crypto Reports does the research, saving you time. Knockout Crypto Reports are affordable, saving you money. Knockout Crypto Reports only include the highest quality reports. If you want that Lambo, you need to learn how to invest in the highest quality projects early. Knockout Crypto Reports identifies the highest quality projects early, making you money and saving you time. Go to knockoutcrypto.com and sign up for the report now.